Hello and welcome to another part and possibly the last part of Touhou Monster Tower Defense. In the last part, I had a surprisingly decently fun time because the last level wasn't stupidly hard like the game's been for the past like 3 parts. And because of that I got actually got to like enjoy my time and test out new towers, and hopefully the game will be like that for a while, but I know it probably won't. But you know, I can hope, right? Anyway, before I start, I wanted to mention that I'm trying to use the new microphone again. This isn't my first recording session I've done where I'm trying to use the new microphone again. I did it for my last puppet dance recording, puppet play recording. But I don't know if any of that will be uploaded yet. But yeah, and then I found out that this microphone does in fact have a little muffler thing that goes on it that's supposed to help deal with background noise. I don't know how well it does because so far I haven't had a recording session where I've had to deal with background noise like the time it had to deal with it during The Walking Dead where it did terrible. My neighbor was like doing construction earlier, but it seems like he stopped. But if he starts doing it again, that would be a chance to see how it deals with background noise. Anyway, it's been over a minute. Let's continue the level. Notice how like I'm not going back and doing these stars anymore because I couldn't do those were the stars I got on easy mode, so it's not like I could just go back and easily do it on easy mode because easy mode is not easy for me. Waterfall of Nine Heavens. I haven't been reading these titles, have I? The battlefront was pushed back to the Waterfall of Nine Heavens where Reimu Group encountered ferocious retaliation. Tengus used their strongholds in the mountain and narrow paths as their defense advantage. The battle seemed to be in a stalemate. Wow. I didn't get a new tower last time, did I? I did, didn't I? I just forgot. Yeah, I got Kaguya, but I already put her on the team. Right, I forgot about that. Alright. Did. Alright, what are we looking at? We've got, create P points, but that's a really good thing to have right there, isn't it? And then we gotta increase attack range. Something in here. This has... Can open it with a key or blow it up with a bomb. Okay, so that's one or the other. I thought that meant I'd have to use both. That seemed really dumb. Use 2 times speed while I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Alright, so I'm defending this. Like a lot of stuff going on here, man. A lot of stuff. I guess it'd be best to blow up this one. Put something there. Then a key. What's in here? Remember when I used a key to open up like a Remilia once, and then it never did anything like that again? That was just a Notori. I don't really feel like that was worth it. Are they gonna come from here too? I don't know. Man, these places are really big, aren't they? Anyway. Wow, you have we have way higher range than Alice does. Okay, I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Right, well I guess I'll put a Yuka here. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, it's one of those with a lot of options. And that makes me nervous. So where are they gonna come from? Man, this looks like really complicated. Oh, I have to defend here too. Okay, so they're gonna come over here. And they're gonna come over here. But where's their path? I guess right there? Okay, so... Can't really fit any one right here. Guess I can fit one right there. Oh, this is so confusing. Alright, so we want a yam to defend both places over here. So put it right there. Man, this is very overwhelming, you know? It really is. Back here be better? Is this Notori even doing anything? I don't think she is. It'd be better if... put her, like... right here, maybe? This one has a better attack range. It's probably better if I just went and blew this up. Hey, put a Ron right there? Yeah, there we go. We'd also want another Ron. Maybe back here? Or maybe right there. Oh, it's just so much. It's so much. Alright, so what is... your range is this, right? It's basically everything over here. Would be probably better if I went ahead and did another one. Maybe put it right there. There you go. And then I don't even know what to do after that. Yuka's just kind of here to just kind of start something. And give me a bunch of P. Wasn't there another thing I could have opened that would also give me more P? Or was that just the range one? Anyway, this is... I really hope they don't expect too much from me here, because this is kind of a lot. Alright, Yuki. Yuka. Where are you going, Tay? Where? I don't know what Tay's doing. Alright. Seems pretty consistent. I think like every single level, at least for a while now, it always has 15 waves. Alright. Level up you. Level up you. Probably level up you. There we go. Yeah, this Notori is just kind of here. Because... oh, I almost like fell off the bridge there. That was actually kind of concerning. Level up the Notori. Yeah, the music seems kind of quiet to me, but I swear every time I record one of these games and I think the music's too low, I go back and it just sounds fine, and then when I think it's loud enough, it's actually too loud. Right, Minariko here. So, again, I don't know if the puppet dance videos I recorded yesterday are going to be uploaded yet, but I talked about how I was going to try to start doing Touhou 10 covers, and I have. Yesterday I did stage 1. The outro is a fucking mess, but like, I just wanted to get it over with. That outro is the reason, like the main reason why I gave up doing Touhou 10 and switched to Touhou 13 is because that intro pissed me off so much, but now, or that outro pissed me off so much, but now it's done. And now I can move on to tracks that I like Minariko's theme. It's not the button I... there. Put that there. Sure there's something else important to blow up. Anything? Probably right here. Anyway, that has increased attack range, so let's put like... put a Marissa there, why not? Again, that's why I kinda hope these levels just go back to being relatively easy, because like there's a lot of experimentation here. I feel like there's a lot of different things I can do, and if the game's too hard, then it kind of like pigeonholes me into not really being able to try out a bunch of stuff, you know? That's what I like about the original Plants vs. Zombies. You know, it's really easy, but you know, you can beat the whole game with chompers or just explosives or any other kind of random shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, upgrade the Churnos, I guess. So we can slow guys down more effectively. Yeah, I guess they got through at some point because... Yeah, I guess it's just slow shit down now. Now they're getting through because of these stupid wolves. Dumb enemy. Stupid wolves are. Should I really up... I don't know, I've been going through the mindset this whole time that, you know, poison and freezing is really good, but I have to be wondering, is it even bother? Should I just be like upgrading Ron and Kaguya and not even focusing on anyone else? I don't know. There's just a lot with this game, huh? Because not only do you have to build up the towers, you have to go and fight the enemy yourself too. It's just very overwhelming. What I'm used to. It's very much not. It's not a beginner. Not a friendly game to people not familiar with this genre, and I'm not very familiar with it. Aside from Plants vs. Zombies, you know. But again, I'm playing on easy mode, so you know, surely can, I don't know, not be too hard on me. You were not hard on me the last level. Can we keep that up a bit? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not really getting an AP aside from Yuka back here. I have to keep running to her. Perhaps putting Yuka there wasn't the best idea, but like, he was already there anyway. Or, you were already getting extra PP from there anyways, so like, you might as well, you know. Kaguya. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best idea. Maybe move Yams up here. Might be better. I don't know, I just hope it works out. Also, like, these episode lengths are probably gonna be very weird, because, like, we're at wave 9 now, and it's been 12 minutes. If I beat this, this will probably be like really short, but also if I lose to it, then I have to do it again, and then it's gonna be really, really long. So it's a very awkward game to try to make a series out of, you know? I feel like investing in Kaguya's is probably the good play here. She seems to be doing pretty good. She shoot, then she also send the bunnies. The bunnies go take care of things. Oh, that's a thing. Also, why don't I level up Yuka? Probably a good idea. If I'm fighting the Tengu, then why do I have to deal with the Notori mechs? I thought the last part dealt with the stupid Kappa. Level up. Level up the Kaguya again. There we go, she's level 3. What was that? Insufficient. But yeah, this is going decently well so far. Aya. An agile Tengu journalist, the fastest being in Gensokyo. Not just her physical speed, but also her paparazzi mind. Hopefully your paparazzi mind is not stupid. Yeah, that's another thing about the Touhou 10 covers is when I was going back and getting footage for background footage for the stage 1 theme, I had to do it twice because stage 1 is so short. So I did it from both my first replay of the game and from my replay where I talked. And I just think that's funny. Is, you know, when I when I played through Keifu, I decided that Minariko has a really stupid voice. She has a really stupid voice now, which has also somehow become the Futo voice, because I can't do the Futo voice anymore. But, yeah, because the very first thing I ever recorded with commentary was a playthrough of Touhou 10, the second character I ever tried voicing was Minariko. So I just think it was a funny contrast to go back and listen to that, to listen to me voice Minariko when I wasn't used to doing any of that at all, and compare that to now where I gave her a really stupid voice. Yes! Yes. I am Minariko. Come and have my sweet potatoes, very good, yes. Sweet potatoes, yes, they're very nice. For me, the Minariko voice is becoming the Futo voice. Who knows anymore? Who knows what's going on? I do know that the level 5 Yuka at the front was a pretty good idea. She single-handedly take care of these stupid Midori mechs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool in a lot of ways. Level up the Rons, except I can't afford. You're level 3, right? Yeah. I think I was... Did I finish my thought when I said this? Yeah, things seem to be going fine so far, but this game seems to have a habit of... the first part of the game is fine, but then the game's like, hey, in the last 2 waves, a lot of times in just the last 1 wave, die. And it's really stupid, to be honest. I guess it's kind of in character with this series. This series has a problem where, for Touhou in general, there's some spell cards where it's like, you know, the ones where it's like, it goes on forever, it takes forever for the boss to die, and then at the end of the day, like, most of it isn't that bad, it's just the last section of it. Oh no. I'm mainly talking about Junko's final. I just know that's how it works, which is why I've never done a playthrough of 15 where I didn't just gather a bunch of bombs so I can spam through that shit. See, that's why I enjoy refined spell cards, such as Mountain of Faith, where the entire thing is difficult the entire time. Give me a level 5 Kaguya. I need level 5 Kaguya, man. You completely outclass Alice in every single way, don't you? Why would I ever use Alice again? I hate to say that, but like, come on. Kaguya just seems to do everything, doesn't she? Alright. The Rons are already level 4, aren't they? Yeah, I was gonna... forgot to do that, That's the thing with these towers, is some of them max out at like level 4, and some of them, or they get new abilities at level 4, and some get new abilities at level 5. So some of the towers just, it doesn't really seem worth it to even bother with level 5 if they don't get new abilities. Whereas some of them, it is worth it. Aya is dumb. But at least she seems to be dying. Yeah, let's just make really good bronze. That sounds like a good idea. Except I can't afford it yet. So yeah, I guess that's the thing with this series. If an episode is like not... If an episode is less than 30 minutes long, I guess you can assume that things went pretty well. Which is what seems to be happening now, but again, I haven't quite made it to wave 15 yet, so there's still time for the game to get dumb. But hopefully it doesn't. I would like if it didn't. Very weird difficulty curve this game has. I don't know if things are going well just because the new towers that I'm using are just really good. I don't know. But it's nice having fun playing a video game, you know? When I wasn't having much fun in some of the earlier parts. I really hope it just continues like this. But yeah, that's the thing with Touhou fan games, is because, you know, Touhou is pretty hard. So a lot of fan games, they feel the need to also be pretty hard. But I don't feel like they always have to be, you know? I mean, Touhou is hard because of mainly the genre more than anything. from what I know, apparently based on the genre itself, it's not even, it's pretty easy. It's like, I'm not gonna say easy, but on a difficulty scale of what that genre is normally like, it's like not even on the harder side, so it's mainly just the genre, so just because you make a fan game of it doesn't mean it technically needs to be hard. I don't know if the fighting games are considered to be hard. Like, I consider them to be really hard. I don't know if that's just because they're hard or because they're stupid, you know? I don't know how to define what exactly I mean by that, but playing through the fighting game story mode is really hard. I don't know if that's because it's supposed to be, or it's because it's not designed very well. I don't know. It's also playing with, you know, a keyboard. But, you know, I've seen playthroughs of other people trying to play through the fighting games, and they didn't seem to be having much fun of a time either. Mo-me-geez, look at 'em go, EGs. Yuka keeps giving me stuff. Yeah, Yuka is pretty good, isn't she? She gives you all the things. And you do really good because of her, yes. Great. Alright, level 5 Yamames. Not quite. Whoop. There they go, they're charging through. I think that's the last of this wave. That's the end of the... Yeah, I don't know what happened to this game. The game was really fucking awful. And then I contributed that just to the Scarlet Devil arc being awful, but then the level after that was awful. But then the last 2 levels have been just fine? I don't know. I'm not gonna complain about it, but yeah, there you go. I got Sega Nanyan, Yan, everyone's favorite character. Alright, next level's at the Moria Shrine. After being defeated in battle, Tengu's turned to the Moria Shrine for protection. Reimu was going to ask the Shrine Maiden Sanai about the unknown creature, but she sternly refused to answer any of Reimu's questions. It seems that the Moria Shrine was conspiring something terrible. Oh no. Okay, what can I afford? I have 4 here. I'm actually using the Taze now, so I might want to pay more attention to this. Like, those Taze were doing a lot of work. So, increase damage for all summon units. Decrease revive cooldown for all summon units. Decrease the cost of basic towers. That actually sounds... Lifted towers can still attack. Destroy the first enemies who break into the seal. Yeah, these don't seem very good, but this one seems good, so I'm gonna buy this one. Then after that I can focus on other trees. Alright, so let's look at everyone's favorite hermit. Known as the Wicked Hermit, she created the zombie Miyako Yoshika as a trophy of her power and assistance in battle. It summons Miyako Yoshika to stop the enemies. Yoshika's attacks infects enemies, turning them into zombies. Pestilence case. Yoshika's death release miasma that infects zombies. So she's another puppeteer. Is she better than Kaguya? I mean, I'd like to try her out, but I don't know who to get rid of. Kind of use everyone else. I mean, I didn't use Tenchi, but like Tenchi and Marissa are kind of like the counterparts of each other. She's the spell and she's the blast. I guess I'll try out Sega instead of Kaguya for the next level. See how she goes. Anyway, that was pretty fun. Those 2 levels in a row where I didn't want to stop playing the game. Let's see if that continues in the next part. See you then. Bye.